Hello everyone, my name is Max and welcome to my first serious YouTube video. As you can read by the title, I have a theory that Richtofen 2.0, aka the Richtofen we play as in Origins and Black Ops 3, is one of the chosen souls. As you guys know, that during the duration of Black Ops 3 we have been killing the 1.0 characters, or at least the right versions of Tank, Nikolai, Takio and Richtofen. But as we see in the Grodkova cutscene, there's only 3 souls that go up. Many people have said that this is because of Richtofen never collecting his soul in the Giant, or that he didn't set it up because of Dr. Monty, maybe, perhaps? Well, if you go with the theory that Richtofen didn't collect his soul in the Giant, then we just have one question really. Why? Why didn't he collect it? Didn't he need to collect it? Or was it in the wrong version of Richtofen? Some people say it's Eddie. I say it's the Richtofen we play as. Now why would Richtofen sacrifice himself? Because of the children. He wants the children to have a better tomorrow. We hear Dr. Monty say after the Grodkova Easter egg cutscene that before they all met up, Richtofen spent years traveling to find just the right versions of them. That doesn't necessarily mean that it's the original 1.0 characters we play as in World War and Black Ops 1. It could be in any universe. And what if the chosen Richtofen soul is the one we play as? Now, I know people will wonder why he killed himself in the Giant then. Well, I think it's because he kinda had to. He needed to kill himself in order to stop what would happen if he would have kept him alive. To prove that, I direct you to the quote he says when you load up in the Giant in solo.
Maxis! No, wait. Compose yourself, Edward. Mission accomplished. Temporal disruption achieved. The future is changed.
He needed the future to change for everything else to work, so Richtofen 1.0 wouldn't interfere with Dr. Groffo we were playing on their Eisendrache. It also made it a lot easier for Richtofen to convince the other 3 characters that they needed to kill themselves in order for this Grandmaster plan to work. Some other people will also say that in the Eisendrache Easter egg cutscene, Richtofen says that he has collected his soul, and to that I say, he's lying. It is Edward Richtofen we are talking about here, so who knows? He also says in the Giant or the Eisendrache, I don't remember exactly, but he also says when he gets slapped by a zombie, I know my fate, you barely feature. Does this mean he knows he has to kill himself later? It is a long shot, but I would still like to point it out. Now imagine that this is all true. Imagine that in the DLC 4 Revelations cutscene, we see Dr. Maxis. Tank, Nikolai and Takio is asking what's left to do, and Richtofen explains that he is left. He explains how he's the last soul and how he didn't collect it in the Giant and why. He says goodbye to the rest of the crew and tells him how great it has been and then kills himself and lets Maxis take his soul. And then? I don't really know. But one other thing we have left is the blood vials.
He thinks I do not know. But I do. The blood will protect me.
If this were to happen, maybe Richtofen could save himself then, afterwards. I'm really not sure, but this is my theory and I'm not really keen on the idea, but I still like it. It would be a really sad end for me, because Richtofen is personally my favorite character, but I would also think it would be an epic end into the story. And with that, I thank you all for listening to my theory, and I hope everyone has a good day. Bye.